Hi, welcome to Yoga Tone and Stretch. We're going to go ahead and start out in the relaxation pose. So bring your feet to your mat. Go ahead and lay it all the way down onto your back. Extend those legs straight out, bringing your hands down by your side. And if it helps relax you, go ahead and close your eyes. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. And remembering in yoga, your breaths are through your nose only. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Taking this time to quiet your spirit, forgetting about the outside world at this time. Remembering there's no judgment and there's no expectations. This is your time to focus on yourself, building up your strength and power, building on your inner well-being. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Using your breathing to not only help relax you, but to open your body and to open your heart. Finding your mind and body connection. And as we go through our yoga practice today, you're listening to your body at all times, making any adjustments that you need during the poses. Slowly bring your right knee into your chest, hugging that knee to your chest, feeling the tension and the stress releasing from that lower back. Slowly lengthen your legs straight out and also bring in your arms overhead, reaching for the opposite walls, and then bring yourself back center. Continue this motion, controlling the motion through your lengthening, and then bringing yourself back to center. As you lengthen and come back, you're feeling the stretching through your body. And continue this a couple more times, making this your last one, and then hold your knee center. Bringing your right hand down to the floor, slowly bring that right knee across your body and back to center. Continue this motion, bringing your right knee across your body and back to center. Controlling the motion each time, keeping both shoulders attached to the floor as you bring that leg across, trying to bring that knee closer to the floor each time that knee comes across your body. Should be feeling that stretching through that lower back. And on your next time, cross that right knee over your body, trying to bring that knee to the floor, pressing both shoulders into the floor and looking out over your right hand. Slowly bring that knee back to center, pulling that knee into your chest. Then slowly rotate your right foot in a circle. Switch directions. And just hold yourself here center. Then slowly release this right leg all the way down to the ground and pull that left knee into your chest. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Again, finding your mind and body connection, focusing on all the poses that we're going through. and listening to your body. Go ahead and lengthen and strengthen your body by straightening out that left leg, straightening out those arms, reaching for opposite walls, and then bringing yourself back center. Go ahead and go through the elongation again, and back to center. Again, you're controlling this each time. You move into that elongation, and you come back to center. Making this your last one, then hold your left knee at center, pulling it into your chest. Bring your left hand down to the floor and cross that left knee across your body and back to center. Continue this motion, bringing that left knee across your body and back to center, controlling the motion, keeping both shoulders attached to the floor. And on your next one, bring that left knee across your body, trying to bring that knee to the floor if you can. Press both shoulders into the floor and look out over your left hand. Slowly bring that knee back to center, pulling that knee into your chest, and go ahead and rotate that left foot in a circle. And switch directions. And slowly rock yourself all the way up, extending both legs straight out in front of you. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, moving into seated forward fold, leading with that chest, reaching your chest towards your feet. Taking this time to enjoy how you're feeling, enjoying the peacefulness within your body, the relaxation, and the tension releasing. Slowly bring yourself all the way up, swinging your feet behind you. We're going to move into downward facing dog. You're going to press your hips up to the sky, press your heels into the floor, press your head and chest back towards your legs. Open up your fingers really wide in front, allowing your head to fall in between your arms. Enjoying this full body stretch, starting at our hands, moving up through our arms, into our legs. Slowly bring your weight up onto your toes and bend your knees towards your chest. Holding it here in a bent knee down dog. Slowly move back into regular downward facing dog, trying to press those heels into the ground a little bit more. And let's slowly walk our feet to our hands, moving into forward fold, trying to straighten out those legs, bringing your hands to your shins or to the floor, making sure you're supporting that lower back, dropping your head and chest closer to your legs. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down by your side. Mountain pose, moving through the sun salutations. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bringing your hands to your shins or to the floor. Take a step back with your right foot. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, lunge it down, crescent lunge pose. Make sure your front knee stays in alignment with that front ankle and drop it back into downward facing dog. Plank position, shoulders over wrists, holding it here tight, keeping your abdominals tight and your body up. Slowly, you're gonna come down to the floor, elbows stay touching the side of your body, into crocodile. Sweep it on through, upward facing dog. Here in upward facing dog, you can come down to your elbows if you wish. Or you can come up and go into a more advanced pose by bringing yourself up onto your quads. Slowly press back into downward facing dog. Right foot swings all the way through to your hands, crescent lunge pose. Forward fold. Again, your hands can be on your shins or on the floor. Looking forward and up, monkey pose. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sit it back into chair pose. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a step back with your left foot, crescent lunge pose. Bringing your arms up and lunging it down. Downward facing dog. Shoulders over wrists, plank position. Crocodile, bring it down slowly. Sweep it on through, up dog. Again, you have your options here. You can bring your quadriceps off the ground for a more advanced pose or onto your elbows. Downward facing dog. Left foot jumps up to your hands, crescent lunge pose. Forward fold. Looking forward and up, monkey pose. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale, sit it back into chair pose. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Take a step back with your right foot, crescent lunge pose. Now from here, we're gonna go into warrior one. Drop your back heel, turn your chest forward, arms up to the sky. Make sure your left knee presses out away from the center of your body, making your warrior strong. And go into downward facing dog. Hands to the floor, left foot jumps back. Plank position. Crocodile. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot swings all the way through to your hands, crescent lunge pose. Dropping your back heel, turning your body forward, reaching up to the sky, warrior one. Press that right knee out away from the center of your body. Forward fold. Looking forward and up, monkey pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale, chair pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale, forward fold. Take a step back with your left foot, crescent lunge pose again. Drop your back heel, move into warrior two. Arms come out to the side, looking out over your right hand, lunging it down to deepen the stretch if you can. Downward facing dog. Shifting your weight forward, plank position. Crocodile. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Nice work, keep it going. Make sure you keep on inhaling and exhaling to help relieve the stress and to help you move into your poses a little bit deeper. Bring your left foot to your right, to your hands, Crescent lunge pose. Warrior two, drop your back heel, looking out over that left hand. Make that warrior strong here. Forward fold. Looking forward and up, monkey pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale, chair pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale, forward fold. Take a step back with your left foot, dropping your back heel, and come up into warrior two. Arms come out to the side, looking out over your right hand, making your warrior strong again. Right knee presses out away from the center of your body. Straighten out both legs, shimmy your weight forward, right hand to your shin or to the floor, left hand to the sky for triangle pose. Thinking about an imaginary wall behind you, trying to straighten out the back of your body up against that wall. Rotating your left shoulder behind your ear, looking to the sky, opening your chest to the sky. Left hand comes to your back leg, right hand goes to the sky, reverse warrior, and look to the sky. Hands come down to the floor, jump your left foot up to your right foot, forward fold. Next move is a balancing pose. Then slowly bring yourself all the way up and bring your arms straight out in front of you. Bring your left foot and leg off of the ground, bringing your chest down and moving into warrior three. Bring your hands down to the floor. Left foot comes back into a straddle. Walk yourself to the center of your body and hold it here, standing straddle splits. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Hold your hands up, 5-pointed star. Toes are slightly out at an angle here. Going through the moon salutation, bring your elbows to your side, squatting it down, moon goddess. Pivot around to the front of your mat, crescent lunge pose. Bring your hands to the floor, straighten out both legs, pyramid pose. Bring your head and chest down to that front leg and hold yourself here. Trying to point both toes forward. Ideally, you would like both legs straight if you can. Moving into the balancing half moon, go ahead and shift your weight onto your right leg and bring your left foot and leg up into the air. Find your balance. If you want to hold it here, go ahead. If you feel fine, bring your left hand to the sky. Bring your left hand down to the floor. Left foot comes back into a straddle. Pivot around to the center. Elbows come to your thighs. Hands heart center for prayer squat. Inhale your arms up to the sky, exhaling down by your side, and then pivot around to the front. Inhale your arms up, exhale forward fold. Take a step back with your right foot, dropping that back heel, and come up into warrior two on this side. Arms come out by your side, making your warrior strong again, looking out over your left hand. Straighten out both legs, shimmy your weight forward, left hand to your shin or to the floor, right hand to the sky for triangle pose. Open your chest to the sky and look to the sky, rotating your right shoulder behind your ear, tucking your hips underneath you, remembering that imaginary wall. Reverse warrior, right hand to back leg, left hand to the sky, bending that front leg, look up to the sky. Hands come down to the floor, right foot jumps to your left foot, forward fold. Again, we're gonna go through that warrior 3 on this side. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands straight out in front of you. And then bring your right foot back and bring your chest down. Bring your hands to the floor. Right foot comes into a straddle, then come to the center of your mat for standing straddle splits. Inhale your arms up to the sky, hold it there, 5-pointed star. For our moon salutation, bring your elbows to your side, squatting it down, moon goddess. Pivoting around to the front of your mat, crescent lunge pose. Hands to the floor, straighten out both legs if you can. If you need to bring that back foot in, go ahead. Head and chest come down to that front leg. Find your focus. Gonna go into the balancing half moon. So shift your weight onto your left leg, right foot and leg come off of the floor, and just hold it here. Find your balance. Once you have your balance, try to bring your right hand off of the ground into the sky. Right arm comes down, right foot comes into a straddle. Pivot around to the center, elbows come to your thighs, hands at heart center, prayer squat. Inhale your arms up to the sky, exhale hands down by your side, and then pivot around to the front. Sun salutation, inhale your arms up, exhale forward fold. Take a step back with your right foot, crescent lunge pose. Reverse warrior, drop your back heel, right hand to your back leg, left hand to the sky. Downward facing dog. Bring that left foot back, press those heels into the floor. Head and chest, press back towards those legs. Shift your weight forward, plank position. Crocodile, up dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot jumps through to your hands, crescent lunge pose. Drop your back heel, reverse warrior, left hand to back leg, right hand to the sky. Look to the sky. Forward fold, hands to the floor, left foot jumps to your right foot. Hands are on the floor or on your shins to support that lower back. Looking forward and up, monkey pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale, chair pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale forward fold. Take a step back with your left foot, dropping your back heel, and come up into warrior 1. Arms come up to the sky, turning your chest forward, lunging it down. Moving into extended angle, right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky. Now your option is to bring yourself up onto your knee with your elbow here. If your hand doesn't feel comfortable, if your body doesn't feel comfortable with your hand on the floor. Bring both hands to the floor, step forward with your left foot to your right foot, forward fold. Inhale your arms up to the sky, exhale, chair pose. Moving into twisting chair, right elbow to left knee, palms go together, left elbow points to the sky. And try to sit it down a little bit more if you can. Inhale your arms up, exhale, forward fold. Right foot jumps back, dropping your back heel, come up into warrior one. Again, you're facing forward, arms up to the sky, you're making that warrior strong. Extended angle, left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky. Again, you have that option if you need to bring that left elbow onto your knee, you can. Both hands to the floor, jump your right foot to your left foot, forward fold. Inhale your arms up to the sky, exhale, chair pose. Moving into twisting chair on this side, left elbow to right knee, palms go together, right elbow to the sky. And again, try to sit it down a little bit more if you can. Inhale your arms up to the sky, exhale, down, forward fold. Moving through another sun salutation, take a step back with your left foot, crescent lunge pose. Dropping your back heel, moving into extended angle again on this side. Right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky. Downward facing dog. Plank position, crocodile, upward facing dog, down dog, left foot jumps up to your hands, crescent lunge pose. Dropping your back heel, moving into extended angle. Left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky. Look to the sky, open your chest to the sky. Forward fold, right foot to left foot. Looking forward and up, monkey pose. Inhale your arms up to the sky, exhale, chair pose. Inhale your arms up, exhale, forward fold. Take a step back with your left foot. We're gonna move into crescent lunge pose here. We're gonna slowly add a twist to this. Bring your left hand to the floor, your right hand to the sky. And try to look to the sky. Bring your right hand down to the floor, straighten out that front leg, move your back foot in just a little bit, head and chest come down to that front leg for pyramid pose. Downward facing dog. Plank position. And slowly lower yourself all the way to the floor. And just relax. Okay, this next pose is called the bow. You're gonna bring both legs up. And then grab onto those legs, pressing your chest up to the sky and your legs up to the sky and holding it here. Now, if this is hard for you, you can do one leg at a time and press up as I'm doing. Okay, so you decide what works best for you. Slowly bring it down and just relax. Press it up onto all fours. Shift your weight back onto your heels for child's pose. Downward facing dog. Left foot jumps up to your hands, crescent lunge pose. Adding that twist again, right hand to the floor, left hand to the sky. Hands to the floor, straighten out your front leg. If you need to move your back foot in, go ahead and do so. Toes are pointing forward, head and chest come down for pyramid pose. And jump back into downward facing dog. Shift your weight forward, plank position. And then slowly lower yourself all the way down to the ground. And relax. Moving into the bow pose again, bring their legs up. Grab onto those feet, press your chest up and your legs up and hold it here. Remember, you have your option to do the one leg, one arm, or if that doesn't feel good, just lay it down on the ground. And slowly relax. Press it up onto all fours, sit it back onto your heels into child's pose. Good. Slowly walk your hands back towards your knees and bring it all the way up. Okay, what we're gonna do next is called the camel. I'll show you a side profile here. You're gonna bring your fists to your lower back. You're gonna squeeze your elbows together here and just relax your head in a neutral position. And you're gonna slowly lower yourself. Okay, you can hold it here, or some of you may feel comfortable by coming to your heels and pressing your chest up here. Okay, so let's go ahead and find our position. Bring again your fists to the low back portion, squeezing your shoulders together and your elbows together, and slowly lower yourself. Again, if you feel comfortable, bring your hands to your heels, and you can hold it here if you wish. Controlling your movement, slowly bring yourself up. Bring your hands to the floor, sit it back into child's pose again. And press into downward facing dog. Next move we're gonna do is called a pigeon pose. Bring your right foot and knee forward. Then straighten out that back leg and center your hips here, okay? So your foot is kind of out and your knee. If you feel comfortable, you can lay yourself down here. Make sure your hips stay centered in this position, okay? Now I'm gonna give you an option. If this feels uncomfortable to you, you can sit it down and you can do one-legged pigeon sitting with your leg crossed here. So you decide which pose feels great for you. Good. Let's slowly release and move into downward facing dog again. And let's go into pigeon pose on the other side. So your left foot and leg come out, straightening out that back leg. Hips are centered. And if this feels comfortable, if you wish to bring it down, you can. Make sure your hips don't roll out to the side. Keep them centered. Just take a deep breath in and exhale. Good, let's slowly bring it out of this pose and move into child's pose one last time. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Enjoying the stress and the tension that was just released. Appreciating the time you just had to yourself to get a workout in. Slowly bring it up onto all fours. Take a seat. Swing your feet to the front of your mat. And let's slowly lower it down into the final relaxation pose, all the way down to your back, straightening out your legs, arms come down by your side, closing your eyes, allowing your body to fully relax, allowing those feet to fall out to the side, taking that relaxation into your legs, into your midsection, your chest, your head, and your arms and fingers. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling. Continue your inhales and exhales, but as you lay here, allow those inhales and exhales to slow down gradually, allowing your body to go into a relaxed state and allowing your mind to completely shut off to the outside world. And just in your mind as you're laying here, think about the dreams and goals that you have as an individual. Thinking how strong you are and what power you have to fulfill those dreams. Taking the little baby steps on a day-to-day. Bringing all your heart and soul into what you want to be professionally and who you want to be as a person. And take this time to slowly awaken your bodies by moving your fingers and your toes, and then roll it onto one side. Staying down in laying position, roll it onto your left or right side, and just stay there for a few minutes. And bring one of your hands to your heart. And as you do this, realize that your being is all from your heart. This is where your soul is. This is where your feelings come from. This is truly who you are. Remembering this, to have no judgments on yourself and or onto others, to be kind. Good. From here, slowly push yourself all the way up. Bring yourself into a seated position. Bringing your hands heart center. Namaste. My spirit honors your spirit. I hope you enjoyed your yoga tone and stretch workout. Have a good day.